Agent Romanoff. You miss me?
Oh yeah, Charles, we got ourselves an X-Men fan.
Captain.
Your Highness.
Captain, big fan, Spider-Man. Hey everyone.
Hey guys, and welcome to 𝘍𝘪𝘭𝗮𝘃𝘀, your #1 source for all things films and movies. And with the brand new Black Widow movie finally out, a lot of people have been taking a look back at Scarlett Johansson's career and appreciating a lot of the projects that she's been involved in over the course of her entire acting career. And one thing that's really unique is with this new movie, we kind of can see a proper send-off for this character and actress's tenure with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, unless we maybe see something new in the future. But what's really interesting is along the way, we've seen various interviews with Scarlett Johansson and some other celebrities that she's ended up becoming great friends with. And sometimes, unexpectedly, these actors or actresses may just drop in and crash an interview that Scarlett Johansson is a part of. And it can sometimes lead to some really fun and funny moments where we get to see the friendship between these actors. So we wanted to take a closer look at some of the best and funniest moments of that, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Starting things off, we can take a look at this moment from the Golden Globe Awards, where Scarlett Johansson was being interviewed, and in the process, Nicole Kidman dropped in and crashed Scarlett Johansson's interview.
Okay, sip and spill.
Yeah.
What's your big secret to get you through award season?
The big, oh, what? I'm sorry. Wow.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, wow.
Stunning. Stunning.
Yeah. Is it early? No, it's very late now.
Colin Jost and Scarlett Johansson have been together for quite some time, and one thing that's been interesting is taking a closer look at these two whenever Colin Jost decides to drop in on one of Scarlett Johansson's either television spots or interviews and kind of just crash the party altogether. It can be really funny. For instance, this moment happened on Scarlett Johansson's appearance on RuPaul's Drag Race.
I have one guest question.
Oh.
The movie, will it be called Size Queen?
Move over, Scarlett Johansson. Your husband Colin Jost wants some times with the queens. The Marvel superstar made a surprise virtual appearance on RuPaul's Drag Race to give the 5 remaining contestants her best acting advice to help the queens prepare for a challenge inspired by Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
But there was also this other moment that happened during the MTV Movie and TV Awards, where Colin Jost jumped in and crashed Scarlett Johansson's interview, this time sliming her right at the big moment. It actually is kind of hilarious to take a look at. But first, we wanted to give a quick reminder, we do have a really awesome Instagram page that updates you guys on everything happening Marvel immediately. So if you guys want to follow us on Instagram, check it out, link in the description. There's also a ton of really awesome memes and other things that are posted on there. So make sure you guys are following that page. And let's go ahead and jump into this story.
And one of the greatest...
Whoops! Scarlett Johansson just got an unexpected congratulations from husband Colin Jost. The Oscar nominee accepted the Generation Award at Sunday's MTV Movie and TV Awards, and she beamed while thanking fans in a virtual speech, noting that her 3-decade career.
Shifting gears to something more Marvel Cinematic Universe related, there was the time where Scarlett Johansson was on The Ellen Show, and Chris Evans jumped out to surprise Scarlett Johansson in one of the most terrifying and hilarious ways.
We've been working together since we were, like, I don't know, 17, I think, or something like that. Yeah.
Wow, so you must know him pretty well.
I know him very well. Too well, I'm sure. I mean...
Everything that he's gonna do.
There was also another time where Scarlett Johansson was on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, and she actually was involved in a magic trick by professional magician Dan White. This obviously was a pretty big surprise, and then the magic trick was impressive in itself.
Kind of impressed something too, Scarlett. Scarlett, I'm glad you did, because now, in my mouth, I now have Scarlett's 5 of Hearts. Open it up. Hey! Scarlett now has My card.
This next one's really interesting because we can look all the way back to one of the earlier years in Scarlett Johansson's career, but it's actually a moment that's caught on footage during an interview where Scarlett Johansson was being interviewed and Jack Black kind of just shows up and the interview pivots over to him as Jack Black kind of accidentally crashed the interview, but we actually see Jack Black and Scarlett Johansson meeting for the very first time during this awkward exchange. And it is really funny because back then Scarlett Johansson wasn't as popularly known as she is obviously today with all of the hype and interest around the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Well, now, have you met Jack Black before?
Hi, Jack.
Howdy.
Scarlett Johansson?
Yeah, we met Pratt.
Really?
No? No, we didn't. Oh, I just thought you were awesome in Ghost World. That's what
Yeah,
it was.
wasn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was just telling her.
Thanks
That movie
a lot.
rules. It's coming out on DVD soon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Thank you, Scarlett.
Nice meeting you.
Good to meet you too.
care.
Take it easy.
Jack, blaring out with Eric Blair's show. How you doing, buddy?
Good. You got good mic colors.
Then, in a bit of a reverse type of crashing, Scarlett Johansson and Chris Pratt were at the Avengers Endgame premiere, and they both kind of pushed their way to the front and ended up taking over an interview.
You know, if it weren't for Star-Lord, you wouldn't even get Endgame, you know what I'm saying? Like, you would have a movie that was finished in 45 minutes.
Silver lining.
You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh, hello! How are you?
Amazing, I'm
you
good.
look great too.
Thank
Hello.
you.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, welcome. We're just live streaming to the Marvel fans right now as we speak.
Oh my gosh, hello everyone. How's it going? I'm excited, I'm nervous. I'm a little bit scared.
Another time, Scarlett Johansson was at the Oscars just walking by, and 𝘠𝘩𝘕, who is very popular from Jimmy Kimmel Live, kind of pulls Scarlett Johansson aside and stops her from what she was doing to try to get a quick interview with her.
Hey, Scarlett! Scarlett! Come back! Hi, how are you? You look beautiful
Thank
tonight.
you.
How
What are
are
you doing here?
I interview you. You want to go banana tonight?
What are you gonna do?
Here, let's go banana tonight real quick.
How many other lips have touched
You're
them?
the first one, I promise.
You're a liar.
I swear.
What's inside? Well, I guess we'll figure it out.
Then there was another time during a D23 Expo where Tom Hiddleston was being interviewed and Jeremy Renner and Scarlett Johansson are walking by in the background, and Tom Hiddleston kind of pulls Scarlett Johansson from the group manager who's telling them where to go aside and continues to just chat and have the interview with her unexpectedly.
Except, that's just poor guy, just my buddy messing with me there. Guy.
Made a nice big
So I'm being interrupted by the Black Widow here.
Keep us all separate.
Because we misbehave. So, would you like to explain who I am? I'm trying to explain who I am.
You're a bad guy.
Bad guy.
To the core.
Rotten. Rotten
Nobody
to the core.
likes you.
Then there was another interview where Scarlett Johansson kind of accidentally or abruptly ended up in one of Laura Dern's red carpet interviews, and it seemed like they were just passing by or trying to say a quick hello, but then the attention kind of shifted and a bit of a wholesome moment kind of came out of this. But first, we wanted to give a quick reminder, we do have a really awesome Instagram page that updates you guys on everything happening Marvel immediately. So if you guys want to follow us on Instagram, check it out, link in the description. There's also a ton of really awesome memes and other things that are posted on there. So make sure you guys are following that page, and let's go ahead and jump into this story.
Do you have a speech prepared?
Do I have what?
Speech prepared.
No. No, I do not. But I love actors, so it will be a gorgeous room for us all to just be together and everyone to hopefully riff on the love story. Scarlett Johansson.
So as you can see, there's a lot of really tight bonds and friendships that Scarlett Johansson has formed over the years where a lot of the times, sometimes these unexpected moments just end up happening. So we definitely wanted to turn this conversation now around to you guys. So what did you guys think of some of these moments, and were you a fan of the new Black Widow movie, and do you like Scarlett Johansson as an actress? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. Be sure to subscribe with the notifications on for more videos like this, uploaded every single day of the week. That's it for today though, we'll see you all next time with a brand new video.